You aren't ready for a partner. You simply aren't. Like, I hate to be the breaker of bad news, but you just fucking aren't. And, there's the whole YouTube thing of, giving you the hook, and now I give you, like, something to watch until the end of the video, but just watch to the fucking end, okay? You'll learn something. This is probably pretty fucking useful. But here's why I don't think you're ready. To be a partner with someone, that's a big responsibility. Like, a part of your soul is now connected to you and your actions. And you could seriously damage this person, and you could seriously improve this person's life. And the same thing applies to them onto you. If you yourself are broken, like majorly broken in some way, like you still have mommy issues, you don't know how to talk to people, you're really super anxious, you don't know how to resolve conflicts, you don't know how to be a good person, how to stand your ground. Not just be a good person, but also stand your ground. You hear that? That's the bell to fucking end your relationship right there. That's the fucking ambulance coming to pick your ass up. Why? Because you aren't ready. You don't know how to handle a relationship. So now you want to get a partner? And you might say, oh, but how will I learn if I'm not in a relationship? How will I learn how to have a partner or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever it is, if I don't have one, if I don't have any experience? Well, a guy once gave me a metaphor. It's like trying to learn soccer by playing baseball. Are they both playing with a ball? Yeah, you're both playing with balls. Wait, but it's not the same game. It's not the same rules. So it's not going to carry you over much between the two. You're just going to get some general athleticism. It's the same thing. If you're just dating for the fuck of it, you'll learn some things. You'll learn basic flirting, stuff like that. But you won't learn how to actually handle a relationship. Because you're not really building for a relationship. In your mind, it's already going to be gone. You're already thinking about the next thing. So the way you act is not for the long term, which is what you need for a fucking relationship. You don't want a relationship that lasts like 2 days. What the fuck is that? So, how do we do that then? I've been rambling about you don't deserve this, you don't know shit, blah blah blah. How do we learn shit then? Oh my god, this fucking ambulance. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear it. There's just this fucking ambulance that keeps ringing every 2 minutes. But seriously, back on point. How do we fucking become deserving of a girlfriend? Well, first of all, this doesn't mean you have to be perfect. I know I keep cutting, but this is just important to put for you. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know everything to be in a relationship. But there's some basic things you need to learn first. First, how to have a good friend. Maintain a genuine friendship. Why is that important? Because if you can maintain a good, healthy relationship for a while, that's a good sign that you're not too argumentative. You're not too much of a dickhead. People can tolerate you. People can like you for a long time. You're not just like a one and done trick. So that indicates that you actually know how to fucking talk with people and be a normal social human being. And that's a good sign to be a partner with someone. Because at the end of the day, it's just a sort of relationship. It's just a different kind of relationship. But it's still two people. So, first of all, get a good friend. How do we get a good friend? Well, you go somewhere, like work, like some hobby, whatever it is. You talk with people there that like the same thing. That's a common denominator. Then you invite them either to this thing or preferably something outside of that thing. And then you slowly go from there. And then you do that every once in a while so the relationship doesn't fucking die. Simple as that. And you don't be clingy. If they don't want to talk to you, they don't want to talk to you. Find something else. There's 8 billion people on the bloody planet. By sheer chance, one of them could be a friend to you. Not even a best friend, just a friend. Alright. First of all, learn how to get friends, right? Second, how to deal with new situations. Why is that important? Well, when you're in a relationship with someone, a close partnership, you might face a lot of challenges that you haven't heard before. Maybe you two go to a party in a place you've never been to, or you guys need to check out somewhere. Whatever it is, it's something unfamiliar. And you want to learn how to handle that. For obvious reasons. You don't want to just stand there. be like this. The fuck is that? So learn how to handle new places. Go out to more parties. Go out to more social events. Try new shit out. Try new hobbies out. Go hiking. Whatever the fuck it is. Try something you haven't tried before. Challenge yourself. In addition, you probably also want to be healthy in mind. Fucking traumas. Deal with those. Now, it's easy to say deal with those, but what the fuck does dealing with trauma like actually mean? It means, first of all, getting your health in check. That's the first thing. You get a bit of exercise, more sunlight, more sleep. Sleep is very important. Fucking dieting, the basic shit. The basic shit. How do we dial those? We do it slowly. We don't just start going to the gym for 2 hours every day. We start with 3 push-ups in bed and eating 1 more veggie than usual. And then you slowly add up more and more and more until you're fucking comfortable. So that's the basic shit. You do that first. Then you can handle with a fucking therapist if you want. If you don't want to go to a therapist, I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless it's like you're a fucking sociopath, you probably don't have to. It's very expensive. It's very stupid. But it could help. And if it's actually something really fucking, like, I don't know, your father raped you as a child, that's probably something a therapist could help with. But if it's not that bad, like, you know, you just like hit a few times as a child, shit like that, you can probably deal with it yourself, you know, talk with some friends, you know, get some consultants. A therapist would help. I'm not saying you shouldn't go to a therapist. I'm saying if it's not the end of the world, you probably don't need to. But it would help. So, basic health shit, get some good friends, get a support system, like actual friends that you could genuinely talk with about this type of shit. And if you forgot about how to get friends, go back to the back of the video. Give me more watch time. Lovely. So do that. Get a supporting fucking structure. Try to set boundaries with those traumatic people if they're still in your life and you have to deal with them, like it's your fucking parents, for example. Then set clear boundaries with clear repercussions and consequences if they pass these boundaries in whatever way you can. And I know it's hard and you might have to do some crazy shit, but do it. And if you can't and they're actually fucking insane in the head, get the fuck out of there. You know, get a job, something with your friends, whatever the fuck it is. If it's too insane, go out of there. If you can live with it, set boundaries, clear boundaries. Also, that's another important thing. Learn how to set boundaries. That's a thing you've got to learn how to do with your friends and in future fucking partner. So let's go back to the partner thing. We fixed our mental health. We got some friends. We tried out some new shit. What else could we do? Well, from there, that's when you should actually start dating. Once you're actually clear in the head, you got a life besides the partner. You don't want to just make your partner your life. Once you have something beside them, like hobbies, a job, shit like that, then you get a partner. You can invite them to those things. You can have fun later. You go in bed. You do the whole shebang. Simple as that. So let's recap the whole bullshit. We start with yourself, which is fixing your fucking mental health. We do that slowly, step by step. Then you get some friends, you know, you go outside a bit more. Again, do it slowly. You don't have to rush anything. You're probably not going to die tomorrow. So slowly do that. Slowly get friends. Slowly go outside more. Find a hobby you like. Talk with people there. Then you fucking you deal with the people in your life if they're still traumatic to you. You know, if there aren't any traumatic people and you don't have any traumas, lovely. But if you do have traumas, deal with those with, again, the aforementioned steps and with setting boundaries or getting the fuck out of there. And then that's when you start dating. That's when you start looking for people. Where to look for people? Oh, it's the same places you look for friends for the most part. Just places you like to be. Okay? Go to a place, like if I have to give you like one sentence, go to a place you would love to go to, even if there was nobody there. Like I love going to the gym, for example. I'll go to the gym. It's not just because I got friends there. Same thing with you. It could be fucking martial arts. It could be some sort of gaming club. Whatever the fuck it is. If you would love to go there, even if there wasn't anyone there, that's the place. That's the place to socialize. So yeah. Oh, and before I go, touch grass. Dumbass.